What's up, everybody? Welcome to another amazing video inside the media cabinet. Got another amazing one for you guys today. Four amazing titles, all great movies. Two Steelbooks, two 4Ks, not one, but two great Blu-rays. Um, Excited to get into this with you guys today. So, first of all, if you're new to the media cabinet, where have you been? Have you been living under a rock? Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and if you like today's video, or tonight's video, make sure to hit the like. We got, like I said, got four great titles today. One, I'm very happy to add to our family movie collection. Got this in honor of the announcement from the famous and most amazing comedian, Mr. One Mel Brooks, that after all these years, finally, this acclaimed movie is getting a sequel in the form of a TV series that will be on Prime Video, and I might actually watch this tonight. We have Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1. Now, I don't think I've seen this movie in its entirety, but I'm no stranger to Mel Brooks. I think he is truly a comedic genius. I love his movies. Spaceballs will always be one of my favorites. I hope at some point they release a 4K Steelbook for it. It would be really nice to see it. It's just one of those great parody films. But yes, we have Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1 on Blu-ray. History is more hysterical on Blu-ray. There is some special features on here. Musical Mel inventing the Inquisition. Making History, Mel Brooks on Creating the World, HD feature. The Real History of the World trivia track, and an isolated score track. It is rated R. And we have some amazing people in here. Of course, Mel Brooks, Dom DeLuise, Cloris Leachman, Ron Carey, Gregory Hines, Pamela Stephenson, a whole bunch of amazing people. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open. No insert on the inside, but we do have some wonderful disc art on there. So let me know if you are a Mel Brooks fan and if you are looking forward to History of the World Part 2 coming very soon. Next one. Now, this is not supposed to release until Tuesday, unless you pre-ordered it, like me, from Best Buy. I received it today in the mail, and I'm very happy to have this one. It is a fairly new title, but it's now on 4K from Scream Factory. So it is another upgrade in my horror collection. And just like its sister titles, Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You, this is a great, like I said, excellent horror comedy, and particularly one of the main stars of the movie. It's like you would never see him do something like this, and that's why it's a comedy. We have from Blumhouse, we have Freaky on 4K and Blu-ray, and I actually saved it in the wrapper, and I thought I would unbox it live, well, not live, but on video for you guys. So with these particular Scream Factory releases, I don't think there is, I mean, it's a little bit upsetting that there's no slipcover, but it is understandable. It does have that spine art style like Happy Death Day 1 and 2, so As like I said, this came out in 2020. I remember when I was trying to find the Blu-ray for this, it was really hard for me to try and find the Blu-ray. Um, so once I saw that they were doing a 4K release, I made sure to jump on it before I was too late. So you have the original artwork on the front, a bloody body swapping blast. It's the biggest game changer on the slasher scene since Scream. Um, Comes with the 4K disc on one disc, the 4K, and then on disc 2 you have the Blu-ray along with all the bonus features. So let's go ahead and pop this open, and of course we got some beautiful artwork in here. This is the first time that I'm seeing this disc art. Two beautiful scenes here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now, and there is no digital code in this. It's just 4K and the Blu-ray disc. So I absolutely love this movie. I love Blumhouse when they take a comedy approach and put out some comedy horrors. I know their biggest one right now that's in theaters is Megan. Still have yet to see it, and I definitely will be purchasing that one when that comes out. Hopefully they do a 4K, a steelbook for that one. Next up, I am a little bit late for this one. This one came out, I believe, in 2020 as well. And I missed out on it when it released, and it disappeared from the Best Buy shelves for a while. But I went in and I was able to get one. So these next two steelbooks, they can't be found anymore in Best Buy stores, but I was able to get them, and I'm very happy to have them. But this one, if you don't have this in your horror collection, I don't know if you can actually call yourself a horror fanatic. But you're definitely, if you've never seen this, you are definitely a virgin of this particular movie. And this movie will always go down in history as one of the greatest cult classics. And I still have yet to be part of a live audience to watch along with this movie. I've done something similar at Halloween Horror Nights in Universal, but I want to actually be part of a Rocky Horror Picture Show shadow cast. When I saw this steelbook the first time, I really wanted to get it, and it took me a while to say, okay, let's get it. It was a great price, and I love the way that it looks and everything. I wish it was 4K, but Blu-ray is still really good. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one open. I remember the first time I saw this movie, I was still relatively young, and I know seeing it probably at teenager age, and I didn't understand what it was exactly, and my mom and dad would watch it, but I had no idea what it was about, what the story was. The good old days of a steelbook J-card with the sticky goo dots. But wow, just look at this. Now, I know I'm not the first person to review this steelbook, but the artwork on here is just absolutely stunning. Enter at your own risk, and we shall. Now, one thing that I think is amazing about this particular release is this right here, a limited edition lithograph, the 45th anniversary Rocky Horror Picture Show with the glitter and shine and the dripping 45 and Frankenfurter up at the top. Now, I know on the 45th anniversary release standard Blu-ray, I know this is the artwork on the slip cover. I will say this: do not show this to your kids until they're old enough. But if they're young, don't do it. You'll scar them. There is a digital code, and then on the inside, so first we have the beautiful artwork, which is a representation of the cover art. And then we have the inside, which is the instructions on how to do the famous time warp. And it has the whatchamacallit, the instructions on the other side. So I have one version of Rocky Horror on Blu-ray. I think it's the 25th anniversary edition. Yes, this did come out in 2020. So, love this movie. Great classic. And finally, another old Steelbook that I'm finally catching up with. One that I was looking for the longest time, and we sold out at Best Buy. It is the Godzilla vs. Kong 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. I am just like, I'm happy to have this one because I love the artwork and the colors that are on it. And I've seen what it looks like on the inside, and I stayed away from just buying the 4K because I wanted the Steelbook. Of course, you have your J card, and just look at that color on there, and then the art on the back. Now I know when it came out, there were some, ifs and ands about this movie, and there were some people that liked it, and there were people that could care less for it. But I think it's good. I think it was fantastic, and I'm looking forward to the sequel. So first up, we have the 4K, which has Godzilla's footprint on it, and then we have the Blu-ray, which has Kong's footprint. So again, Warner Brothers doing an excellent job with having that disc art, even though it's just a color and there's the footprint of the monsters. It's great. This Steelbook is like really, it's strong. Wonderful artwork on the inside. So I have the novelization for this. I have read it. It's a great book. And yeah, just finally happy to have this one in my collection. Both of these Steelbooks I'm happy to finally own. So there you have it, everybody. 4 great movies, some classics, some upgrades, all a good time. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you have not seen my last video, we hit 60 subscribers. We're sitting at like 65, 64 right now. Thank you to everyone that's gotten me that far. I can't thank you guys enough. I love you all. Thank you all for checking out my videos. Thank you for checking out today's video. And I will see you all next time inside the media cabinet. Bye!